Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome to this beautiful unscheduled Warzone 2 stream. I'll be playing with IronHorse and TMBSLCE, and I would like to welcome you all to the Sable Show. Before I begin, I just want to take a moment, thank all my subscribers and what have you. Again, we're sitting at 60. That's a lot for me, and it feels really good, and I really want to keep getting some more. I don't want to take too long, but I want to thank everybody. And our new goal is 80 subscribers for the month, so by July 1st, hopefully we'll be at 80 subscribers. If we manage to hit 80 and smoke it out of the water real quick, like we did with 60, then we're going to be moving on to 100 and hoping that we can keep growing like that. So remember, keep checking out the videos, checking out the shorts, checking out the streams, sharing them when you can, all sorts of stuff. And without further ado, my friends, let me pop into the voice chat and let's get going. Hello?
And then they did, oh, hey.
You guys ready?
We are just into a duos here. And then they did, they redid all the perks and stuff like that. So it really does sound like it'll be a quality, like, DLC, quality expansion.
Cyberpunk?
And, yeah. And even, like, as Cyberpunk sits right now...
It's a good game.
Especially after all the bug fixing and stuff. It's a solid game. It's quite fun.
Especially for the newer consoles.
I played it at launch, and it was fun. Like, I liked it at launch.
Interesting.
But I can admit that there were bugs, and it definitely was not everything that they said it should have been. Right?
Yeah.
Like absolutely,
they promised a lot that they did not deliver.
Just give me 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds.
Yep.
Hello, viewer. Welcome to the stream. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Love having you around. Feels great. Feel free to jump into the chat. You know, talk to me. I like talking back. I like having you guys around. Feels good.
Rain and death down on people with the Chimera from a root Vondel, and I feel amazing. Chimera is still just absolutely unmatched as best gun in this game.
Oh, they have an Alex operator bundle for DMZ.
They've had an Alex operator bundle since sometime in Season 3.
For DMZ? I don't think so.
I know he's been available in the game. When we were
he was the raid dude.
Yeah, that's right. He was the raid guy. That's right.
But now he has a DMZ skin where he gets a free self-revive.
Wow. So what are the odds that Starfield like ends up being like buggy as ever?
Oh, good odds. I mean, it's a Bethesda game. It'll be buggy as hell.
Yeah, so it depends on the question. What are the odds that it's buggy? I'd say they're good. What are the odds that it's, like, you know, terrible and not worth playing? Let's try this police station over here. We'll go real aggressive.
I'll do a solos while I wait for you guys.
But like, what are the odds that it's like really bad and not worth playing? I don't think the odds on that are going to be very good. I think it's going to be good and worthwhile to play.
It's going to be an incredible experience.
But I guarantee it's going to have a lot of bugs when it launches, and it's probably going to...
Oh, fuck off, man.
Oh, I got him.
Good.
But I
can suck a dick.
I guarantee it'll ship with a fair amount of bugs, and, like, you know, that'll be something that has to be overcome. But like, even though there could be game-breaking bugs to it, I would argue that those occur, like, few and far enough in between that it's not, you know, apocalyptic. There's tactical tier 2 attachments. Like, Skyrim had game-breaking bugs when it came out, and I also, you know, played it at launch, and I never ran into a game-breaking bug. I ran into bugs. I had, you know, weird experiences where the AI would do weird stuff, or like character models would like glitch through a table.
No, I'd run into great game-breaking bugs. Can also be the infinite loading screens. Like, that happens.
Here, guard that helicopter. Guard the helicopter. I'm gonna go and get the bounty, and we'll take the helicopter and do some.
Do you want to hear my favorite
seal assaults?
My favorite story for a Bethesda game ever.
But like, one sec, hold on here. But like, sure, an infinite loading screen you could say is game breaking, but I'm saying game breaking, I mean it like destroys all your progress and you have to start over from scratch, right? So in all my time with Skyrim, I never.
You mean like Gollum?
Yeah, well, Gollum is just broken.
Yeah.
But like, so in all my time with Skyrim, I never actually ran into a bug that did that. And I played a lot of it. So, I mean, they exist, they're out there, and when they happen to you, it sucks, and obviously you're going to complain about it and be like, this is not something that should be happening. but realistically, it's happening to such a small margin of people. Like, you're never going to avoid bugs altogether, right?
Right.
And as a fan of Bethesda's previous games, I have to admit that there's kind of like a janky charm to some of the classic Bethesda bugs.
I couldn't really get into Skyrim mainly because I like started playing it too I think too much after its time. Where the fuck is this contract?
There's also here on Market that might make it easier to find. It's also Skyrim is it fits like
I was upstairs.
fits like a very particular style of
So-
game too. And there's like there's certain things you have to be like looking for to really get into it, and part of it could be that you tried too much after its time.
Do you want to hear my?
Maybe there's just too much open.
Hang on, quiet a second.
Yeah, two guys.
On me.
Yeah, two guys just landed outside, coming in the building. I'm on the stairs too, coming down.
All right, guys.
5 seconds, stand by to deploy.
I'm above you. I don't see anybody yet.
They're in here.
Fire to secure redeployment. Burn points to speed up the clock.
Coming out this way. How do they know we're in here?
Probably hear us too. I'm watching the hallway on the other side too. They might be above us. There was an elevator on the floor I was on.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Let's go.
I'm just grabbing an armor box and coming. This door, I didn't open it, so they're probably up top by the elevator or by the helicopter now.
Here, hey, hang on. I'm gonna call a mortar strike on this building.
Enemy
Okay.
UAV active.
I slayed those guys.
UAV active. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies deployed a bomb drone.
Disabled vehicle. Oh, I disabled the helicopter.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's okay.
Right here.
Area.
Oh, I cracked! Alright, that's gonna be it for us.
Ah. Do you know what? I didn't expect him. Okay, he was outside that whole time. Didn't get hit by the mortar strike once.
Oh no, so he's in a little room. His teammate is out. Oh no, his teammate's on the ground floor. Oh, that's so weird.
Moving.
His teammate's coming up behind us.
On contract here.
I feel like they knew we were in there somehow, and I was crawling around.
Is increasing.
No, they could have jumped from another building,
Hostiles dropping
seen
into
us
the
or
area.
something like that.
Watch the skies.
Enemy UAV active.
I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So I think Starfield is gonna be really good. Like after the showcase and after the bit, I think it looks like it's gonna be really good. Especially like if you're someone who maybe fantasy was never like a big thing either. Now it's in a different genre where they're doing sci-fi. That could be big for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But
Oh, come on, guys.
But I will admit that like so for Skyrim you were thinking after its time. I'll admit that like when it came out.
Make it count.
Like the graphics realistically have always been dated. Even when it came out, they were kind of dated. I can say that. But when it came out, the scope of the world and like kind of the scale of stuff that you got to do for an RPG, it was huge.
It's honestly still kind of
Now-
incredible.
Well, it is still pretty nuts, but especially when you look at it prospectively from like that time. But like when you stack it up against The Witcher 3, The Witcher 3 is way better than Skyrim, but The Witcher 3 came out, when in comparison.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
But like at the time, it was massive. The scale was crazy, and like I can admit that like you go to the different towns and they're not all very big, but I mean like there's a number of different towns and a couple of them were pretty large. And on top of that, there's all the little dungeons and caves. And one of the coolest things about Skyrim for me was finding like unmarked locations that were like that you could tell were very intentionally designed. Because that's cool. That's like the dev team put time into this very specific spot that maybe only a few hundred people were ever going to get to and find, just because it's not marked and it's in the middle of nowhere. Right? Like
Right.
Outside Whiterun, this one became fairly popular. Outside Whiterun, you can find in the swamps a skeleton hand just sticking up out of like a little bit of a swamp that's holding a sword. Like basically just like offering it up to you. And that,
Right.
like that's cool. That's a really cool little.
Just
thing
a lot
to
of
do.
like detail, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a cool thing to happen upon. So the world was really big. It had a lot of depth to it. Where you could
Oh,
find a lot
my
of really
goodness.
interesting, really cool stuff just by wandering around and losing time in the game, and that's what I like.
Get ready. Redeploying.
But I'll admit, like jumping into it now, if you've never played it, or a few years on, if you've never played it before, it wouldn't have the same charm and nostalgia to pull you back into it, and it would just be kind of like, oh, this just kind of seems a little bit dated.
The awkwardness of the game just feels a bit like, you know what I mean? Like it's a bit bland, like the dialogue. You run up and talk to someone, and it's like, you stand there for a second, and then you wait, and then it's like, what are you doing here? And you're like, oh, and then like doesn't say anything because your character never says anything in Skyrim.
Well, yeah.
Well, you have to imagine the voice in your head.
Yeah, so that's an intentional choice to have an unvoiced protagonist, which they changed in Fallout 4. If you ever tried that, they have a fully voiced protagonist in Fallout 4.
And everyone hated it.
Right.
And a lot of the classical fans didn't like it because for a lot of them it kind of takes you out of it, right? Like if I'm imagining this guy saying these lines in my voice, then one, I get to imagine, and this is a problem that I had with Fallout 4, even though I didn't dislike the protagonist, but the tone of voice with which I'm imagining something said could be drastically different from the tone of voice that the voice actor uses for the statement.
Bounty target group has been marked.
Right, like there were a few things that I read them and I was like, oh, that's a fun little comment that I could make, and then your guy says them and he just
You're like,
says
and
them
you're like,
absolute-
oops, didn't mean to be racist.
right, like he just says
Oh
them
my
absolute-
god.
absolute dick. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess that was the asshole answer, but I didn't want to come across like an a-hole. And in Skyrim, I have a bit of ability to kind of lie to myself about it, where I can pretend that the tone is different because of my own
Right.
reading and I'm interpreting it, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And so I do like an unvoiced protagonist for that. I do like.
All right, I'm done. You guys out of your game yet?
Yeah, we've been out for a bit.
Okay.
Because it brings,
So here's-
it brings something to the story.
Here,
Go ahead, Mark. What are you saying?
I was just gonna tell you the story of my favorite game-breaking moment from Oblivion, which is the game that they came out with before Skyrim. And it's not a glitch, but man, was it the worst moment of my life.
What was it?
So they have they have a bunch of different factions you can join, right? Including one of my absolute favorites, which is the Dark Brotherhood.
Right.
And so I made it through most of the game, and then I wound up joining the Dark Brotherhood because I didn't even know. This is my first playthrough, and I didn't know about the Dark Brotherhood until I discovered it doing this by accident. Right? You have to murder somebody to get in. And so I accidentally murdered someone at some point, and then I just got like the invite to the Dark Brotherhood, and so I joined the Dark Brotherhood. And I'm doing this thing. I make maybe 150 hours into the game, and I'm trying to do this thing. Because if you pickpocket food into somebody's like inventory, they'll eat it. So you can do these assassinations by pickpocketing poison apples into people's food, because you're supposed to be able to do different like Dark Brotherhood assassin-y things, right? And so I'm trying to do it, and I keep like, he's not eating it no matter what I do, and I ended up dropping it on the table by accident, the apple. And then of course I always go through, and I do save cleaning. So I was doing save cleaning at the time because I got confused by my saves. I was young. I was like 12.
Mark save scums the RPG.
So I was like 12. So I went and I cleaned all my saves. So I only had one save left. And so I'm trying to get this apple into somebody's thing. And there's an autosave feature, right? So it autosaves. And so there's a button. And I dropped the apple on the table. It's a poison apple. And so what the poison apple does is it takes your health down no matter what. And there's no cure, no antidote, no ability to stop it. No healing spells will fix it. To 0. It will kill you no matter what happens if you eat it. And so I drop it on the table, and there's a button to eat the food and pick up the food. And so I accidentally pressed the eat the food button and eat the poison apple.
Oh no.
And so now I'm trying to go back and like reload my saves, but I don't have any more saves because I just deleted them all. And then it auto-saved to just after I'd eaten the apple. And so I kept loading in, and I'm trying to like find out, I'm like, maybe no one knows there's a way out of it because like you have to like wait for long enough. And so like I'm using all my mana and like healing spells and like scrolls and stuff to try and like live longer than the apple will kill me. But no, the apple still kills me. And yeah, so I lost 150 hours of progress trying to
What a
get.
glitch.
It's not a glitch. It's an intentional thing. If you eat the apple, you die. It's a poison apple. The issue is that I deleted my save.
I mean, and like
Jesus.
that is one where that would happen and you'd be like, oh my god, you'd be bummed out, right? That is a bad one. But like my point to like game breaking glitches though is that like your odds of running into them are pretty low. So yes, it might have a few, it might exist, it might be typical Bethesda janky, but at the same time, I think it's gonna be great.
It's just PC, right?
Nope.
No, it's PS or not PS5. Sorry, it's Xbox and PC.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But like Fallout
Skyrim
4.
Xbox only?
No, this is
No,
they just bought Bethesda.
Yeah, so
Microsoft bought them.
Bethesda got bought by Microsoft, I think like 3 years ago. And it was when they were beginning work, like, so they planned Starfield, they'd announced it, and then it was in the kind of like pre-production phase. And then right before they got bought would have been when they started the work on it. And they made an agreement that none of the existing IPs would be first-party owned. So from what I understand,
Right.
the next Fallout, the next Elder Scrolls, all of those games will come to PS5. But new IPs, the agreement was, will be Xbox.
Brian, another one just came in behind you.
Oh, I'm down. I killed one. Man, you had so much time to melee that guy before you killed me.
I was trying and it didn't work.
I'm coming, guys.
Okay, we've got two of them are dead. That means there's still one.
Yeah, the third one I think was parachuting in just before me, and they went off to a different location. But anyways, so they made that agreement. None
Why
of the
does this
stuff
thing have
that already exists.
15 rounds? I hate
Yeah,
this
it's the
Lockman
worst, the
sub.
most horrible Lockman they could ever put on the map. But anything new that comes out after would be
Exclusive.
it would become an exclusive.
So is Starfield a new IP?
Starfield
Yep.
is a new IP. It's the first new IP they've made in over 20 years.
So they got the
and
bounty.
It is Microsoft exclusive.
I thought it was like it'd already been around.
Nope.
It had not. And like so I think, and I've said this before, Mark and I have talked about it. I think it was a mistake on Xbox's part to do that. Honestly, just because it divides the gaming community even more and makes people mad. Right?
I just don't know. I don't understand the point of exclusivity. I think like maybe like a year. Like
yeah, like timed
maybe
exclusivity
like do like a time exclusivity is fine, but like indefinite exclusivity just seems like you just cut your business in half. Because no, like, I'm not going to buy. Like even if I loved Bethesda, I'm not buying an Xbox.
Xbox just to play on Bethesda, yeah.
It's just not gonna happen.
Yes,
But
I
but
agree.
you might not, but some people will.
So
I downed one.
Very few. I would hypothesize.
Call that mortar.
This is a
I
good
would
idea.
agree. Bethesda made the point too, and this is part of why I think it's silly of them to keep doing exclusives the way they are. That their market is not in
Down another.
like they're not looking to sell consoles. That's not what their goal is anymore. Their market.
One went
now
over here
is
on blue ping.
Things beyond the selling of consoles, like Game Pass.
Well, and like they talked to Sony and they wanted to bring Game Pass to PlayStation, and Sony refused.
So yeah, so they talked about it. Their big market now is Game Pass.
Someone's coming down.
People get Game Pass.
Yeah, but why does having Starfield exclusive help that?
So in my mind now, if we're gonna try and explain it, right? The only way that having Starfield as an exclusive helps with that goal is that it gives them that bargaining chip
Downstairs.
for talking to Sony to be like, hey, listen, players on Sony want Starfield. So what if we
Put it on Game Pass.
Game Pass on Sony now? If we bring Game Pass right in front of me, below us, down here, she's coming up. Right in front of me.
What the hell? How did I miss this person?
Woof.
Self if
God.
you can. Self if you can.
I don't have a self because I died. But no, so like it gives them a little bit of weight to go, hey, this is an exclusive, it's on Game Pass. If you agree to bring Game Pass to Sony, we'll,
We gotta-
put
we
it in,
gotta-
you guys will get active. I could see that giving them a little bit of weight for their arguments, but at the same time, I don't really think it's gonna change much.
Right here.
And like you said, Tim, I think.
Oh, behind me! Behind me!
I think making things exclusive pretty much only diminishes your market, makes it smaller. Okay, I took the guy out by Mark, or that was behind Mark.
There's guys on the ground where Tim was fighting. Grab that guy's self,
There's
Iron Horse.
another one over here on yellow.
This guy has a self revive, I think. Did you grab it already?
We're on yellow. Bunch of guys. Oh, someone's by me again.
In the area.
Where? I don't see him.
And you're
Oh,
getting
he's
hit by
over
everywhere.
there.
Oh shit!
There's guys on
Storm.
the building by yellow, and there's guys over there. You guys have to run. I had a stealth. Oh, we're all gonna die.
I have a gas mask.
Yep.
Time to go.
Mark, you might be the only one that lives.
I jumped down onto the team, onto the
You have reinforcements.
into a team. There's a whole team right by you. You can see him, yep.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, they did see me. Shit. I can stealth right here.
Enemy
Fingers
dropping
crossed that I
into the
make it.
AO.
Nice job, Mark. The other one's on me. He's behind this thing. Oh! Oh! Woo!
Another one just dropped down.
They're in the water.
Broke.
I'm like a wild man trying to get away with my life.
Behind the crate, behind this thing.
Yep. I got a self-res off the body.
I
behind
flashed
the
one. I
second.
flashed one.
They're in the water. They're in the water.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
There's a guy on my dead
I'm
body
reloading.
hiding in the bushes.
Reloading.
On my dead body,
there,
just
Mark.
be careful.
He's up here on the bank.
Right here, by me. Iron on the other side of the bridge. Other side of the bridge, on blue.
There's one on the bridge, Mark. One's on the bridge. Right above you.
Down.
Down there.
Killed him.
Back on station. Good work.
The lady that was over here, I don't see her anymore. If she died, I don't know. Parachuter, Mark.
Enemy UAV.
Where?
Right here, right in front of me. In front of me. Towards this yellow ping.
Okay. Are we going for our loadout or what's
They
up?
went in the canal.
I'm going for the loadout. You just chill for a second. I'll tell you if it's free. Oh, it's
Right
free.
here, Iron. Two of them right
No,
here.
it's not free. It's not free. It's not free. It's not free.
Oh, okay. Then all the truck,
Oh.
Mark, truck.
Yeah, I just got crushed by the truck. How aggravating. Hi, viewer. Welcome to the stream. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Nice to have you around. Just watched me get crushed. I was having a great game before that. I've been trying to rethink my strategies for war and fighting here. In
War.
yeah. Well, in Warzone right now because of the increased health, so I can't. I always go in too soon, right? Like I'm always like too close range. I use my SMG too much. I'm trying to hang back and do more range fights now.
I actually don't think I use my SMG enough. Alright, guys, I'm in the TAV, kind of zipping around, so.
Be advised.
Sable seems to have got his loadout, so I'm going to give it a go.
I did.
Overhead.
Alright, they just
Oh,
fucking
there
UAVs
is somebody
off me.
shooting at me,
Someone just redeployed off a redeployed.
and there was a claymore in here, but I'm good. If you can come get me.
I think I'm in a good position here, guys, for the ring for when it closes.
I can't get out of this building without your help, though, unfortunately. If I have to give up, I will.
No.
The ring is closing, so we gotta get moving too. Now I have no plates. Crap, do you have any plates?
No.
Alright, well there's one. Someone's dropping in.
Let me know
I'm
if
just
you see
going.
where.
I'm heading straight to Iron here.
Yeah.
Underwater right now.
Oh, beside
Going
me.
down the
F-Tac
canal.
Siege. Someone just killed me.
I just killed somebody.
I'm going underwater to the redeploy balloon.
Holy God, this guy just won't leave me alone. There's a guy right behind me. He has an F-Tac Siege. Watch out.
No!
Tim, do you have your oh no.
Back. Campers, man.
The water, the F-Tac Siege makes the water a lot, like,
I'm definitely also killing.
Fire sale active.
more
Dude,
difficult.
these guys are just fucking like hanging out by the thing, just waiting for people to use it.
Get
I'm
after
also very much on this guy's radar.
Oh,
that-
this radar.
My 5 attachment wrap.
it. You have reinforcements inbound.
Oh. So right here
UAV
is in
in
the
the
ring.
area.
We got a decent pull.
I really
mean,
need another
have-
gun.
I have a passable gun. It's nothing
I do
great.
not.
I have a 2 attachment sniper and a 1 attachment rampage. But if we just hug this wall, I think we have a chance to pull some stuff off. I killed that guy a minute ago, but he's back. He's over there with his team now.
Guy coming in right there. Oh,
Fire
fucking
sale's
thing.
over. Adjusting prices.
We can grab that helicopter, try and just stay in the air for a minute.
Oh, guy parachuting.
What do we think about that?
I
Don't
mean,
hate it.
I'm not a lover of the idea. Let's see what the ring does, and then we'll make our choice.
We've got a good pull here.
Like, yeah, like if it keeps to this wall, I think even with crap, we could still maybe get a win.
I'm gonna hide in this bush. I got absolutely nothing. I'm hiding in this bush whole time.
And Tim, if it goes to the water, Tim, you have your pistol.
I also have a pistol at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, I cracked armor on the chick that just parachuted off the castle. She's over there.
Enemy UAV active.
Got a loadout coming in. I don't know where though. Oh, on the castle. Great. That's
I'm
useless.
moving just a little bit to check behind us again, guys, as the ring closes. Being as I'm the only one with any kind of gun, I think it's best choice.
Be advised, enemies deployed a buy station.
I'm just going full.
There is a buy station
Splinter
right
Cell.
over here that was deployed, so someone brought this in. So
Hostile UAV in the area.
I am gonna get hit by that UAV. They just called a UAV on me, so they know exactly where I am.
Okay, they've known where I am for a while. Nobody's done anything with that info yet. Oh, no way!
Nice.
What was that from?
I
Beautiful.
sniped the guy, but he had no plates and no teammates, so I got the headshot kill. Even though I don't
It's
know
a pretty good pull for us here too.
Keep up the good work.
I'm just gonna do nothing stupid.
I'm gonna swim round to you.
I'm just gonna keep my eyes open over here. I have the sniper out still. Oh,
All right,
Rita-
I'm going around to Mark here. So Sable, I'm gonna be so far away from you though.
Yeah, we're very
yeah,
far
that's
away
just
from you.
okay. I'm gonna have
We're
to
in the
move
ring.
towards Sable as well. I just want to make sure nobody comes in this backside, because if they do, it'll be like the apocalypse for us.
Yeah, don't want anyone come in your backside.
Hilarious.
I hope you know I saved a replay of that. That's going in my highlight stream.
That's fine. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
I'm sure you can. As soon as there's talk coming backsides. Alright guys, the wall is now covered by the gas, so I doubt anybody's gonna come from around behind us.
There is another opening right here.
Be advised.
Yeah, but I counted that as part of the area that we were in control of, which I'm now horrified.
Do we
to
want
cross.
that? Do we want that remote buy?
I mean, it would have been really nice to have, but it's already called. So
Yeah,
it's
I wouldn't. There's someone called that.
Oh, that's what it means.
Yeah. So like you the remote buy, you pick it up. It's like a smoke grenade. It sits in your inventory. It's kind of like a loadout drop marker, I guess.
Yeah,
But when
and then
you call it, it makes
a buy
green
station
smoke
drops
instead of
down.
red,
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
a
that's
drone-
that basically just becomes a buy station.
Yep.
Yeah, and then a drone drives by and drops a buy station, and then anybody
Oh.
can use that buy station. Your team, not your team, that doesn't matter. Okay, I'm doing a risky play.
Just to give you some bad news, I have 12 pistol bullets, no reload, and 25 SMG bullets, no reload.
That's okay. There's only 13 people. You can kill 13 people with that.
I put two C4s
Ah,
on the
God, of
helicopter.
course. What a bad pull.
If it takes off, just tell me and I'll blow it up before it can go anywhere.
We should get the helicopter now for sure.
Oh, I put two C4s on it in case an enemy tries to.
Oh, but
But I mean, we can still fly. I did.
we probably should just, I don't know.
Oh, on the roof by blue.
Like I feel like there's nowhere we can go right now without being completely at disadvantage.
Tim, come here.
I think
Thank
if we
you.
can make it to the water by castle, I think we could potentially live in the
You're
water
nearly
for a
done.
few minutes.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Okay, I'm going now though.
Yeah, I am too.
Okay, watch out
Oh.
for that on the
Crate.
tower by blue, and watch out to our left for people.
Okay, I'm in the water.
Okay, I'm gonna push up a little bit slowly with the ring because I have the only gun that.
Oh, behind me! Yeah, for sure.
Some of your team is still outside the safe zone.
I don't know how close. They shot me in the back. Oh no, we're fucked here, Brian. Alright, we're fucked.
All right, I had enemies in front of me.
Back
so-
up, back up, back up, back up. Just stay hidden. There's no need to come
Oh.
get me.
Mark, you wipe some guys.
Oh, Mark's got me.
Sable superhero, baby.
Okay.
I'm with the gas. I'm the last guy coming up out of the little village here.
This guy's got perks and a self-revive. I need that.
Oh, in the water. Mark, he just came in the water by you. He's somewhere by yellow. He's
I
above
see
you in
him.
the water. He's around that corner.
Yep. He's underwater. I see him. He's in the gas right now.
I don't see him.
Gas is closing in.
Uh-oh.
Advise you head to the safe zone now.
Uh-oh.
You have a lot of ground to cover.
Get out.
Hit! Is there a way to get... I'm dead.
There's a zip right here.
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys.
I went the wrong way to the zip. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Mark, you might be the only one who makes it. You have a gas mask. I don't. I'm dead. I can self it, Mark. Keep going. I'll try and catch up to you.
What was that fucking circle?
Yeah, right? Alright, Mark. Hold up.
You got gas moving in. Head to the
Oh
safe
no, it's
zone
not
now.
gonna work. I was like, if I can get to you, you can res me, but I'm not gonna make it. Not in time. Not with this. It's all
7
you.
people left. 6 people left.
Oh,
Alright, it's all you. That's
that was
14.
really weird.
4 teams, 7 people.
Oh!
Oh no!
I jumped out of the window, but I fell through the building and then got shot by a guy.
Oh, we nearly greased that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were close. If it had pulled like just a little bit better, so that we could have gone around in the water, I think we could have pulled it off.
If it
Yeah,
hadn't
we got
made me
fucked on that.
jump
We
through
got
the
fucked on
building.
like 3 circles in a row there.
Yeah.
But that. Oh, this is that. That's it over. That's over. So Mark, you squeaked out 7 kills. I squeaked out 6. I think that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Pretty good game.
I think the Wrath H remains an underrated gem of a gun. I don't think it gets the credit it deserves, because even just like a 1 attachment floor loot Wrath H is a solid gun.
I'm so bummed out.
Oh. Anyways, yeah. So September on the 6th is Starfield. The 20th or 22nd or something is that expansion for Cyberpunk, which I'm quite excited for as
Yeah.
well.
I'm gonna try and buy the Cyberpunk game here for
I know there's like a
50%
number
sale.
of releases in October, and I cannot.
You have Cyberpunk, don't you?
only on the
On
Xbox.
the-
I want the
yeah.
PC version because it's just so much more like impressive.
It also with the
Cyberpunk's still a thing.
so with
It is
with
the
new-
it was and it's like I think it's still the second most streamed single player game on Twitch.
and with the DLC coming out, they're only releasing the DLC for the current gen.
Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Make sure you
So
like,
all of
comment, and
the-
subscribe.
All the previous gen consoles are officially out of the loop for that. So even if we were to just try and use our current copies of Cyberpunk, we couldn't play the DLC on them.
No.
Right.
Anything. So the base Series X doesn't. Oh no, you know, maybe you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
the One X, it's only for the Series X now.
Yeah.
The Xbox One is officially, even just for general games, the Xbox One is officially out of the loop now. I am gonna go feed my dog while we load in here, guys. So I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, feed the dog and getting up all excited.
I just got a PlayStation's equivalent of Game Pass.
Yeah, it's not as
so
good
I'm,
apparently.
and now I'm go. No, I mean I don't think there's as many things on there, but I'm excited to play Ghost of Tsushima,
Yeah.
which is on there, the director's cut, and it's got Rainbow.
Yeah. All right. I got Streamlabs for my console. We can stream some Rainbow, buddy.
Yeah, we can finally stream some Rainbow. 4 years in the making.
Yeah, I'm so excited. You should definitely. Let's play it this weekend. What time? When are you free this weekend? Saturday?
Tomorrow, yeah.
What time?
Anytime afternoon, evening.
Okay, give me a text and we'll do some Rainbow. Because I
Sounds good.
absolutely want to play Rainbow. I love
Yeah,
Rainbow.
cool.
Six.
I'm down. Yeah, my only experience was the cloud-based one.
Yeah, and it wasn't that great, unfortunately.
No.
But it's so much more fun when I play Rainbow and I have like an actual team with me.
Yeah.
Like even just having the 3 people was like good. But I've always wanted to play Rainbow with a full team of 5 people. Because then, like, if you
Yeah,
know the
Sam-
maps
well,
and you
Sam-
do the communication, like,
It's not cross-platform, is it?
No, well, it is. It is for Xbox and PS PlayStation, but PC they don't crossplay because apparently the mouse and keyboard is
Damn.
just too impressively strong for Rainbow.
So Sam and Soda can't play.
Yeah,
Enemy soldiers
but me, you,
incoming.
Kunal, maybe Brian.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding
Um,
deployment.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, so there's a game coming out, Tim, that you might not have heard about, by Obsidian Game Studio, that made
It's called
Like
CS:GO
Fallout.
2.
that made like Fallout New Vegas and stuff.
CS:GO 2,
Enemy
the
dropping
mall.
into the AO.
No, it's called Avowed, and basically, for a long time everybody thought it was gonna be like Obsidian's version of Skyrim and stuff.
I mean, it is, but like
And
it is.
to an extent it sort of is, because it's obviously a medieval set fantasy RPG kind of deal, right? But I think it looks really cool. The world
What's
that
it
it's
called?
set in-
Avowed.
See what you have learned.
The world
Avowed.
Yeah, Avowed.
AVOWED. Avowed. The world it's set in is really cool. They have a couple isometric RPGs set in that world, which is like, top-down, party-based kind of deal.
Yeah.
And they're really good, both of those games.
Pillars of
and the
Eternity
world's
is what it's
cool,
called.
The lore is very cool for that world. So I think it looks very cool. But one of the interesting things that they've done, let's give this exhibit building a look. One of the
Is it first person?
yeah,
Yep.
well, I don't know if it's Swiss, but it is definitely. But one of the cool things they've done about it is they're kind of going the opposite way of most RPGs, which is where they look at the world, they go, you know what, let's make it broad, and so it's a massive world that you can kind of dump hundreds and hundreds of hours into, right?
Yeah.
And basically their thought process behind it. Oh, Tim, there's a guy on Market
Oh man, I thought I had you saved.
I'll just go somewhere else.
You should.
Killed the one guy.
I was looking up Avowed.
Oh.
I didn't realize you jumped.
Oh, okay, I got you. But so they went kind of the opposite way of like, absolutely enormous scope and kind of scale, and they went for a narrower experience. So the world operates as a series of open world zones that you move through. Instead of one massive open world, it's like a series of zones that are open world and that you can kind of do your own thing in each one.
Yeah.
And then they went for that. They did that for the purpose of a streamlined narrative, so that if you are playing the game specifically to enjoy the story, you can very easily do that now without, a gigantic open world sprawling and all that stuff that you have to kind of, stumble your way through if it's not your thing.
Right.
Another
And,
really cool game you might want to check out.
Is this PC only?
Nope.
No, this is I believe this is
Xbox.
it is Xbox, but it's PC and Xbox. Because it's another first-party studio. But you could
Right.
potentially get it on Mac. I'm not 100% sure on that side. But it looks really cool, and like Obsidian does really well at a narrative-focused game, right?
Right.
Their strong suit has always been like a narrative RPG, not just like a massive open sprawling RPG.
So
So Avowed looks really cool. It looks like it's gonna hit a lot of their like hallmarks.
hi
but
guys,
the
welcome
nice
to
thing
the
about
stream.
it is
Remember to
that
like, comment, and
they went for
subscribe.
narrow and they went deep as well.
Our
So
dudes are
the
coming in towards
narrower
us.
scope also includes a great deal of depth, where each area has a whole heck of a lot going on. And basically, the way they talked about it was, it's your choice how much you want to engage with the world that they present. So if you want to spend, 100 hours finding everything and doing everything, there's options. in that
M4 with
set
4
for you.
attachments.
But if you're more interested in just that streamlined narrative experience, there is a path that suits that for you as well.
So another really sick game
Gotcha.
you might want to check out.
But looks really cool.
That looks really, really cool. Is it's called Immortals of Avenum.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I
What's
just
that?
killed a guy.
So you know Doom, like the Doom games?
Yeah.
It's like Doom, but you're a magic wielding blade battle wizard who just like destroys everybody.
Go now.
Guys, I just killed
Gotcha.
a guy over here.
It's super cool. No weapons, all magic, all action. I am behind you guys.
How do
No,
you
no,
keep
no.
up with like the potential releases?
We watched the Xbox showcase.
And we're also
Ah,
just
okay.
gamer people, right? Like
Yeah. Also,
I run a
also-
gaming YouTube channel. If I have to
I
focus
also
on the
just
industry news.
I've always been someone who finds a lot of like, obviously because I'm interested in it and search it up, it just comes up for me on like Google and stuff, right? I just get alerts for gaming news.
Mhm.
So like I
UAV.
look up release dates of games, so I get notifications about game release dates, and I look for that info so it's presented.
We do need to
me
get
by-
moving, guys.
by the universe.
Oh, this is a real.
We gotta get
Why
going
did
now.
I do this?
All right, I'm out of here. Bye, folks. But yeah, no. So there's a lot of upcoming games that I think look just excellent.
Iron
Unfortunately,
to the
a lot
left.
are-
We got a guy
are-
across the bridge to the left of us.
Yeah.
And we got guys all over these buildings in front of us.
Yes, sir.
Enemy UAV overhead.
And an active UAV, so we are gonna. Oh, someone's looking my way.
By the way, you can't catch that storm. Run, run. I'm fucked.
Contract failed.
Yeah, I just. Called
It's
a
so
mortar.
fast.
I called a mortar on a guy.
It's so fast.
He's eyeballing me. I am good. I'm in.
We made it. Give up, Tim.
No, hang on.
Behind us.
Yep. Give up, Tim. Iron, keep moving, keep moving. Bring him this way, bring him this way.
No, it's only one guy. There's a guy coming in the building behind you. Behind you. He was just around the front of it. There's a guy on the building side of me too.
No, we're done. I got wiped.
Yep.
I messed that up.
Did they slow swimming down?
No.
No, I don't believe so. In fact, actually,
Oh.
well,
Because that like fucking that storm wrecked me there.
They reduced the amount of damage the storm does.
yeah, I just said that.
So they brought it down from like 1 to like
Oh yeah, so like
or from 6 to 1, I think, is how much
No, no,
damage
no.
it does per second.
endless game.
6 to
releases,
5,
but-
sorry.
But no, the next year and into 2024 looks like it could be quite big for Microsoft games.
Yeah.
Because they spent so long acquiring all the studios and stuff
Yeah, no kidding.
that this could be their big kind of.
Well, it was supposed to be last year. Last year was supposed to be a big one because they had Starfield coming out last year, and they had Redfall coming out last year, and they had all this stuff coming out last year. And then it all got
when you
pushed to
say-
this year, and
when you say
then
last year, you mean 2023, but it all got pushed to the end of 2023.
and then it got and then Starfield got delayed into and then
Which
everything
Starfield
turned
is
out to be a
still-
mess.
Starfield is still hitting a 2023 release date, and actually the only game that has come out from their crop of games that's supposed to be the big game changer for them is Redfall. And yes, Redfall was a nightmare,
Yep.
absolute disaster. Of a
But then they
first
also
game.
never released any news beyond those two. They had these were our first two, right? So like they didn't see any Fable stuff. We didn't see any Forza stuff. Like nothing
Right.
from the new stuff.
which
And they,
so
which
was
I
reading
think
an
was a
article where
mistake.
They talked about this, and they said that Microsoft though has a pattern, like a habit, where they announce the games too early,
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
Not because those games are never going to happen or anything like that, but they go like, yeah, we are doing this, but then it's like 3 years before you find out any more information beyond that. So like
Yeah.
they'd announced Fable was happening 3 years
Hostiles
ago
dropping into the
or
area.
something.
And then
And
this
the
was the
only
first
look
trailer we
we've-
saw for
and
Fable.
the
Yeah.
only like look we've had at that game since that announcement that it was going to happen was just this year.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
well, so it is happening. We now have gotten a look at it, but like before this, it could have died and we never would have known, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so they said that is kind of one flaw on the Microsoft side of it. They do announce everything too soon because they want to get people interested and like have people being like, oh yeah, it'll just seem cool. And I get that, sure, business wise, I get where that's coming from. But I also think video gaming in general tends to do that a little bit too much anyways, where it's like, oh yeah, this game is going to happen. We are going to do a sequel. But you're probably not going to find anything out about it until like 3 years from now.
Yeah.
right.
Now,
And I think a lot of that is just how like games have evolved and the state of the gaming industry now.
I say museum.
But I'd like to see them start doing more like how it used to be, where the first time you'd hear about a game would be a trailer would be released, and there'd be a little bit of gameplay in there, and it'd be like, oh cool, this looks good.
What's
And
they? So
then-
they gave
and
us a
then you'd
look.
hear about the game.
They gave us a cinematic trailer look at Fable. No gameplay news. No story information. Nothing.
That apparently is the
All captured on Xbox. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but not like just in like engine rendered where it's like a cutscene.
Mhm.
That's that's the game. Apparently, that's what it looks like.
That seems weird to me because there's like there was no indicators of any gameplay in that at all.
Right. So apparently, like, it wasn't gameplay, but that is what it will.
There's a guy over there. Watch out.
Every time, like when you start it up and when you play it. Tim and I are on the ground going to the boundary.
UAV active.
Tim, there's a zip line.
Oh, I got a gold sniper. What the fuck? Armor piercing rounds.
Tim, there's a zip line over here. We can get to the roof to help Mark out. Mark, we got the bounty.
That'd be great. Really need help.
I'm coming. I got a rocket launcher, so if anybody's
Whoa, where did you go? I'm going the wrong way. Wait, how the fuck did you get over there? So
Mortar
far?
strike. Look out.
Oh, this way.
Right through there. Oh, behind.
Behind us. Oh, he's down. Oh, I'm a rocket god. I'm a rocket god.
I need plates.
I need a gun. I got an ISO 45.
Another one right over here. By that pistol.
Oh, I
Broke.
Push.
Okay, calling a UAV.
On me here. Cracked. He's cracked.
Shit.
Right in front of me. He's on me. He's on my body. I'm dead. He has a shotgun. He's cracked.
Okay, I have no plates, nothing.
Oh,
No way
Tim,
to
you haven't
fight
made
back.
it up yet, have you?
No.
No,
because the,
they're on me. They got me. I'm outnumbered.
Oh, 2 guys got marked in. You're on your own.
Because of the fucking, what's it called?
Mortar.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
But I will admit though too that I have my doubts that is all actual, like what the game is going to look like for Fable.
Mm-hmm.
But I also, like, as a fan of Fable, I don't need it to look like that. That's not why I'm excited. I just really like the Fable series, and I'm glad to hear that it's coming back.
2 guys right over on the roof here, IronHorse, if you want to help me out.
Where?
Oh, I fell.
Where?
I fell like an idiot.
I got sniped. I'm dead.
Right here. I'm dead. Again.
I'm by a window, but the sniper is still aiming at me.
That was fun. I fell. I was trying to get an angle and I just fell.
All right, Tim. 10 seconds till I'm back. But no, so I'm really excited for Fable, and I'm excited for when they give us our first gameplay look. A lot of people were bummed out that we got a lot of 2024, but not like more specific dates, just 2024 release windows. I'm not really bothered by that. On green.
Okay.
I'm not really bothered by that primarily because I want them to be able to take time if they need it. So if they don't say like September,
Whoa! You're freaking kidding me. Really?
all right, I can get to you.
I just ran into a precision airstrike and now I've got a mortar strike on me. Oh, and there's a guy right there. Yeah.
All right, Tim.
Just
we're
give
dead
up.
again.
Yeah, just give up. Wow, this is not going my way. I hate this place. I hate Vondel. I hate it.
I mean, the big problem is like we haven't had a single moment where we've been able to do anything as a team. We're just running around. I mean, Tim is surviving, so you know, baller for Tim. Credit for you.
There's dudes by you,
Coming
Tim.
now, Tim.
Well done. Get
Let's
ready.
beat their asses and take their guns. Oh shit. Okay, you know what?
Yeah,
No.
no, broke his. Ah, flar.
There's 2 of them.
Yep.
Do we go after them?
Oh yeah, yeah, we do. One's right underneath me.
Yeah, they just saw me. I think they're gonna probably push me. They went down all the way.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Tim.
Oh god. I broke one. I almost downed him. Almost downed him.
A full 3 people right there. I turned that corner and I was like, I have a pistol with 3 guys. I'm not. It's not.
All right, let's go hit that loadout right now.
I got 7
Actually, I'm
seconds.
gonna hold up. I'm gonna hold up
be-
for 6 seconds.
I'll
Let
be
me just
there
give it
in
5
5,
seconds.
4, 3.
Now I'm going.
You have reinforcements in.
This is one of those games that just
Sniper the air.
destroys my KD.
Make it count.
Yeah, right. I've redeployed like 7 times. This is one of those games. Oh, Tim, on you, on you.
Oh,
Brian, I broke him. He's so close to dead. Take him. Take him. Take him.
Where is he?
He went around the corner to your left. Your left.
I'm resing Tim.
Oh god, a
one
precision
guy
airstrike.
there, one guy there.
I'm running. Oh no!
Oh,
I don't know if the airstrike killed. It was. The airstrike killed me. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, what
These
a
airstrikes are
bungled
are-
mess.
these
Jesus
airstrikes
Christ.
are absolutely insane. There's no way that airstrike should have hit me. I saw it explode off to in the distance. Oh my god, I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
I don't think I've had one good game on Vondel, guys.
I've had a couple of really good games on Vondel. but
that was some
that
John
one-
Wick shit though, man. I just watched the kill cam. That guy just went, brr, 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 and then 3 people just died. And
Yeah,
it's
that guy
like,
absolutely destroyed us.
ugh.
To be fair, his teammate killed me. with
Did
the
you
air-
get the ISO 45 yet?
Yeah. I have it max level.
You have max level already?
Yeah.
Jesus. You want to go to DMZ and drop it for me?
Not right this second. To be honest, I kind of just want to play Warzone for a little bit.
Hang on, I want to make a class with an F-Tac Siege on it.
Although I guess I could give it to. I couldn't give it to Tim in the same game.
I could give it to him in the next one.
Yeah, then we have to do 2 DMZ matches.
Yeah, and we just extract. That's literally it. We just hit the extraction and get out. That's it. It's easy. Easy peasy.
I don't know, Tim. Do you want to do that?
No.
You don't want the new guns?
I do, but DMZ always takes forever.
It'll take 2 seconds. We won't do anything except leave. Not even gonna try and get better gear.
Sure.
And if we get wiped, we get wiped. It is what it is.
Is there any guns that you don't have unlocked as well that you want?
Oh, I mean, there's tons. Let me have a look. Let me
Because
get
I
you a
can give
shopping list.
We can give you 2 guns for sure.
I don't have.
Excuse
I'm
me.
5 tokens away from getting the assault rifle. So
All right.
I don't have the Chimera or the Tempest Razorback.
All right, I will give you the Chimera because the Chimera is phenomenal.
you don't have the Chimera.
No, this is his new account, right? So
Do you have the TAC
Yeah.
V?
I have TAC V, yeah.
TAC V is awesome. That's what I'm using right now instead of
TAC
the TAC.
V,
Yeah, instead of the TAC.
I have the TAC
56.
56.
I have the.
B is
I don't have-
it's the battle rifle version.
It hits
Oh.
harder.
Yeah, I have that, yeah.
It has bigger kick, but it hits. Yeah, it does more damage.
Do you have the Hemlock?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have the Bass P?
The Bass P is also really good at the moment.
No.
Do you have the Cronin
Does anyone
Squall?
have the Razor? Does anyone have the Razorback?
No, I'm
Not
getting that in
yet.
5 tokens.
Yeah,
And then
Mark's-
and then I
Mark's
can give
close
it to you.
and then he can give it to both of us.
Do you have the broadside? The KV
okay.
broadside is pretty good again.
Yeah. Okay, what's the best SMG?
So there's kind of a toss-up. Probably
I like the
Lockman
Lockman sub.
but with the new update, I think it could be different. The Bass P has been really, really good, and the ISO 45 seems really good as well.
Okay.
So if you don't have the Bass P, I'd give you the Bass P and the Chimera. Those would be my 2.
Yeah, do that. Bass P Chimera.
All right, and then obviously we'll give you the 45 too, but we can give you both those in the first one, and then we can give you the other gun in the second.
Yeah.
I will bring in the Bass P.
Yeah, I'll bring the Chimera. You bring the Bass. Or actually, I gotta bring the ISO for Mark.
Yeah,
We'll see if I have a Chimera in my.
I'll also check that.
DMZ.
But you got to take us into the DMZ thing.
Yeah, I'm here.
Faction and mission upgrades. Don't care. Mission objectives. Everything's changed.
Drop all that. Load out. Change this out.
Don't
So,
care. Active
right off the
duty.
bat, I need the 45. And I'll equip it with no attachments because I'm that kind of guy.
TAC V, SAB, X12, M4, raw, cast off. I don't have a TAC V.
I don't have a Chimera in my whatever it's called.
Neither do I.
Do you have the Bass P by chance?
No, I don't. Do you?
No, I did at one point. I remember having it, but I don't have it. That's fine. We're doing 2 anyways, so that's fine. So I will put this on. I will put the ISO on, and then we'll just go in and get out real fast.
Yeah.
All right, I am good to go. You guys good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. We can deploy to Vondel. You guys want to deploy to Vondel?
The new one, I guess, if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
We can also go to the Kosheki complex or whatever.
No, it's it's on Basra, but it says that the Koshi complex is there.
Oh, I see. All right, let's go. I'm ready, baby.
Tim, if you want to ready up for it.
Oh, yeah. Confirm.
There we
Ready
go.
up.
All right, so we'll go in. I'll drop this gun. Mark, you'll take it. You'll give Tim the other gun, and we'll just go right for the extract, just right off the bat.
Yep. It is literally exactly what we're gonna do. Yes, sir.
I need to charge my. Ooh. I finally got the 4.0 a little while ago.
The 4.0 what?
Whoop.
No, Whoop. Yeah.
Oh, you got the 4.0. I'm
Yeah,
still getting
finally.
free Whoop, man.
Yeah, do you have the 4.0?
Don't say that on
Yeah.
stream. Don't say that on stream.
I know. No,
Yeah,
no,
whatever.
damn, incriminating evidence.
The Whoop
Cut
people
that
ever
out.
watch Mark stream. Yeah.
Edit that out.
Save
yeah.
the replay.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Have you seen
That's
that new?
just
The new.
I got it free now.
Have you seen that new strength trainer thing for Whoop?
Yeah, I haven't used it yet though.
I
Yeah.
haven't used it either, but I am like, I'm kind of curious about it. I kind of want.
I couldn't figure it out because the only way to do it is to activate like a strength training workout circuit that they have.
No,
Or you make.
Yeah, so
No,
you
hey,
can make your
get
you
off.
can make your own. You can pick your
Get
own
off.
exercises and stuff. But it is like
Good
you
girl.
have to like activate it to track before each like set, so you can't just kind of like run it.
That seems like a lot of work. I have to in between sets
so
track my no.
I was reading one guy's review of it, and he's like, nothing else really does this, right? Like obviously, so this is great, but at the same time, it's also like there's a lot that could be improved. And he's like, so and like so he talks about it, he's like, obviously it's in an initial phase, so there's probably going to be improvements. The Whoop team probably has a lot that they're thinking about or looking at for it. So depending on how it changes over the next couple years, it could be the best, or it could be kind of just an annoyance that I don't ever really use. But I'm interested in it. I think it's a cool idea. I'd love to see them add the same kind of like strength-esque tracking to
Okay, Tim, here, this is for you.
There's my ISO 45 for Mark. Oh no, Tim took it. Okay, Mark, you'll get it next time.
Oh, hang on. There you go. Oh, hang on. No, drop the other gun that I was going to pick up.
You just have it in you have it in your hands, buddy.
The one you're holding is a VASP.
There you go. That's the one you need to drop.
No, but what was the hemlock? No, the Chimera.
Oh, yeah,
We
so
don't
I
have. We have to do that one next time.
after
Yeah,
that next
you have to
game.
drop that one though. Right there. This bad boy
hang
needs
on,
to come
hang
with me.
on.
So you can only bring one custom gun at a time, and my custom gun was the hemlock.
All right.
But I'll bring the Chimera next time, and then
We need to find a
you
way
can
out.
bring the hemlock, or Mark can bring the hemlock and give you the hemlock, and I'll bring
Gotcha.
the Chimera. And give you
I
the-
think this is our way out.
Right.
Which way? I think let's just go to the nearest exfil right there and just exfil.
Yeah, but then I worry that players are gonna.
I think if we just go straight there, like no extra time spent on anything else, I don't think it'll be a big problem.
City Hall entering threat low. What does that mean?
That just means the
so
AI
then-
aren't very hard yet.
Yeah, it means the AI aren't paying much attention, and there's not many of them, and none of them are going to be like the really strong AI that come later.
What I really need is some pistol bullets because now I have none.
To complete some of the event stuff, though, I do have to come to DMZ and
Ultra One, enemy
do
threat is
DMZ.
moderate near your location.
Oh, we have a squad of operators near us.
I just heard threat is moderate near our location.
Yeah, I have the comms then.
Do you?
Yeah.
I have the Medivest.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
So obviously they're in university
Ultra One,
fighting.
extraction is inbound at this time.
Did you call
Who's
that?
Soldier 1? Me?